Hi, I'm Kaylee, a student at the University of Stirling, and today we're going to find out what happens when you meet the Mental Health and Wellbeing team, so you know what to expect and how to get help. There are lots of different reasons why you might want to contact the team. Anxious or stress, including your studies, low mood, loneliness, trouble with sleep, eating disorder, a relationship breakdown, questioning identity, an existing or new diagnosis. Let's go find out more. The best way to get in contact with the Mental Health and Wellbeing team is through the Student Hub. The Hub will point you in the right direction, help you fill out relevant forms and book an appointments where needed. You can do this by email, via live chat and portal, by phone, or right here at the Student Hub on the ground floor of Campus Central. We also have a 24/7 student support helpline that offers free confidential support to all students. We're here with Christine, who's one of our mental health advisors. Lovely to meet you, Christine. Can you tell us who is part of the Mental Health and Wellbeing team?
So in the Mental Health and Wellbeing team, we have a team of counsellors who run a one at a time service. So one at a time means that you are not prescribed a set number of sessions. So you might come along and just talk about one issue perhaps in a counselling session and feel like it's been dealt with, or you might decide that actually you want to delve a bit deeper into that, or it might be you want to come back and discuss a different issue. On the other side, we have the mental health advisors. What we'll focus on is specifically your mental health and then specifically how we can support you. Perhaps a concern that you're having about your mental health at that time, or it might be that actually you're quite well, but you've had difficulties before and you perhaps wanted to discuss how to stay well and keep well at university.
So what happens when you come to an appointment?
First things first, we'll always introduce ourselves, explain who we are, and most importantly, we want to discuss confidentiality with you and what that might mean. And then we'll start to talk about what's brought you along to the appointment, so asking you, why you booked it, why you made it, to start to explore perhaps what's happening for you. And as we explore that, there might be things that I want to ask about, maybe a bit more of your background, to understand a little bit more of the context maybe to what's going on for you. And then we'll move to look at what support you might need. So there's a whole host of supports that we have at university. And what we want to do is tailor make that to exactly what you need. So not everyone's support is going to look the same, and that's because no two situations are the same. Even if you have the same diagnosis of someone else, how you might need support will be different.
So what happens after an appointment?
So what happens after an appointment depends entirely on what needs have been identified within the appointment. But most important thing to know is that you can always come back. The door is always open if you need to discuss things or if things change.
That's great to know. We're here with Katie, the Head of Student Services Development. Can you let us know what's the most important thing that students need to know about getting help?
The university offers excellent mental health and wellbeing services to all students. We want students to know they can come and talk to us about their mental health. For more information about services available at the university, but also a bunch of great resources externally, organisations, helplines, etc., you can find that information on our web pages.
Thanks so much, Katie. I hope this helps you to discover how to get support at the University of Stirling. Remember, anyone can get help when they need it.